It seems that Mexico's president now wants to play ball with Donald Trump. These countries are falling in place. Let's see what Fox News has to say about it.
Meanwhile, let's talk a little bit about this. Just a week after Donald Trump threatened 25% tariffs on Mexico and Canada unless they stop the flow of migrants into the country. And we said at the time, we said this is how he negotiates. This is,
True.
We'll never see the tariffs, but this is how he.
Whoa. Wait. Did he just say we'll never see the tariffs? Let's go back. What do you mean by that?
Said this is how he negotiates. This is, we'll never see the tariffs, but this is how he gets the people to the table.
So even Fox News thinks that we'll never see the tariffs. But I do agree with him with the way Trump negotiates. He'll threaten, but kind of won't go through it. But he would though. If push to it, he would. But that's I gotta shout out to Fox for pointing that out.
There are two developments up north and down south. First up, it was just after the incoming president, Donald Trump, spoke on the phone to the president of Mexico, and they talked about some sort of an agreement on stopping the flow of people into the United States. Well, you know what happened? Mexican authorities that same day broke up two migrant caravans heading to the United States. And apparently on that same day, the migrants and caravan, the president of Mexico said that migrants and caravans will be taken care of before they reach the border. That is something new, and that happened after her conversation with Donald Trump. So regarding the South, that apparently is something new, and it was because of the tariffs.
So we were telling y'all about these caravans. But
you see, that's the thing, though. You got to have some bargaining chip. Let's be honest. Trump knows damn well that putting a 25% tariff on anything these days is suicide. Because when it comes down to it, we all trying to trade with each other. Countries have things that we want. Mexico might have things that we want. Come on, let's be honest. There's no way in hell that this is gonna happen, but just the threat of it happening, knowing how Uncle Trump is, people are like, all right, cool, all right, okay, we'll play ball. But this is what should have been going on a long time ago. These migrants should have never been able to come through America in the amount that they came through. They should have said, hey, we need to go and have asylum or set asylum in Mexico, and then we can try to figure out or try to make something happen where we know exactly who's coming in. We know if these people are criminals, all that stuff, and then we can try to do some type of work visa program for them to be able to work in America. Doing it that way will be much better than allowing an influx of millions upon millions of people to come in, and now we have what we have right now. So I agree with Uncle Trump. Sometimes you gotta play that Uno card or that Joker and let them know that you mean business.
Week, I guess, we were showing these images coming up to Mexico. They wanted to get here before Joe Biden is out of office. Well, now they're being stopped by the president of Mexico because Donald Trump won. Donald Trump has threatened her. Then she just put on social media, she said migrants and caravans are taken care of before they reach the border.
Wow, that's great news. They did have a difference of opinion on what went on in that conversation, on the tone and tenure, but Justin Trudeau made no mistake about it. They had a good conversation, he said, and I have a better idea. Why don't I come down over the weekend and come visit you? And next thing you know, the Canadians are cracking down there. They got $3.1 trillion worth of goods going back and forth. He's going to run for re-election in 2025.
That's good.
He can't have any type of trade war with the U.S. And they are concerned about the numbers crossing in their country. And he said, I do want to stop down the northern border. How do we do it? How do we work together? So at Mar-a-Lago, they seem to have worked it out. There was Senator-elect McCormick there, and Governor Bergam is going to be Secretary of
Security
Energy.
Advisor.
Yeah,
Waltz.
That's Mike Waltz. That's a pretty prestigious table. So now you have on both situations engaged, active, addressing.
Boy, did I miss this. Look, every country's leader is going to go back home and beat their chest, and because they don't want to appear weak. And this is what the Mexican president is doing. She's saying,
True.
Look, the call went differently. I don't judge it by that. I judge by the action. And the bottom line is that the groups that are coming across have slowed down. They've been disbarred. They've been disbanded.
caravans.
The caravan has been broken.
I was about to say disbarred. That's like, what are they, lawyers? But no, they have been disbanded and everything and broken up, if you want to say that. They are being taken care of in Mexico, where they won't even be able to cross. Texas is building up a bigger border wall and stuff like that. So we're seeing a lot of things that's going on. And I personally feel that this is a very good thing. We need a secure border, both for the US-Mexico border and for the US-Canadian border. We have to make sure that these borders are under good surveillance and making sure that people don't coming in and out doing something crazy and stuff like that. So I agree with all of them, and this is a very good thing. I would want to see what, like, maybe the liberal news media say about it, but I really couldn't find anything, so I'm bringing, Fox. We know already how Fox kind of sway, that little super hyper conservative try to scare the hell out of people thing, with the red alert buttons and stuff like that. But let's keep it moving.
Broken up. So something happened over that phone.
And don't you think they
call.
watched?
Of
They
course.
watched America. I mean, he has a re-election,
100%.
Trudeau, and don't you think he watched what happened here in America? He's like, wait a minute. That's why he did
Right.
that video saying,
With a
I'm going to go
Trump-like
after
candidate.
immigration now.
Well, and the Canadian border minister told Bloomberg after the meeting at Mar-a-Lago, now Canada is going to devote more drones and choppers and staff to the northern border, our northern border, their southern border. It's all because of the Trump tariff threat. That's all it took.
No, Steve,
was
this
just a
is-
threat.
This is just a coincidence.
Just a threat. I doubt that he was really going to go through with it, because like I said, it'll be suicide. Who the hell is going to pay for a car coming from Canada if it's being made in Canada or parts or whatever, and you got to pay an extra 25%? Come on. Americans will be up in arms with pitchforks like, no, we're not having it, Uncle Trump. We're not having it. And hey, but you got to sometimes be like that.
No,
This is
that's
just-
that's a part.
This is just happening by chance. The phone call meant nothing. It has nothing to do with new administration coming in or not. I think this is a promise made and a promise kept.
beginning.
And remember, he said from the very beginning, some of this stuff was going to be done before he even took office. And all the pundits and the commentators said, no, there's no way.
That's
He
true.
thinks that he can just pick up his phone and things get fixed. Well, lo and behold, things have already started to happen before he actually has the power as president.
A couple of things.
You're
In
right.
Springfield, Ohio, the Haitian migrants are beginning to go to sanctuary cities. Number two is there's been arrest of the Aurora Venezuelan gangsters
That's
in New York
good.
City. Why is that?
What's happening?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna say something about the Haitian migrants, please. Whoever said that, and I know I've made a video about them possibly eating geese or different types of animals. There was no person from the Haitian community that ate cats, okay? So whoever said that is wrong. Now, there was a American who bit a cat or something like that, but it was not the Haitians that were doing that. And then we have to understand that, listen, if a person is hungry and a damn turkey is on the road or whatever, or geese, hey, if they kill that damn thing, nobody really gave a damn. Okay, I know that homeless people were doing those things from before, but because you have this influx of immigrants coming into the country, and then you have networks that will scare the hell out of people and stuff like that, aka Fox, who will put that red alert button on, and people of a certain persuasion who would get scared, especially when they're older, like, oh my God, what's going on? Nah, so we have to be very careful with that and be mindful of what we say. Like, I would joke about it, but come on. As I said in my video, I don't know if they were really doing it, and I really don't even believe they were doing it. It was a joke, so please don't shoot the messenger. Just understand that the message was what I said. That's it, okay? That's it. That's all I gotta say about that, right? But I'm going to end it here. I'm gonna put the link in the description. The video is almost done anyway. I feel that Trump being in contact with these leaders is a very good thing. Even if he's not in office yet, He can still make deals. That's how it is, the art of the deal. And I feel that Trump is going to be a good president the second time around. He's going to learn from his mistakes the first time. I noticed that he's putting more moderate people in some of these cabinets, or he's trying to put more moderate people in instead of going hyper conservative. He put, for the border czar, he put a person that worked with Uncle Obama. So it's a lot of things that's going on that's going to be changing, and I hope that it change for the better. And I hope that America becomes, or continues to be, in my opinion, one of the greatest countries in the world. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate each and every one of you watching this video. I would appreciate it if you can like, make some comments, and subscribe to my channel. That will greatly help me out. Tell me, what do you think about how Trump is contacting these leaders? How do you feel about that? Do you feel it's a good thing, bad thing? Let me know. Let me know in the comment section. I would greatly like to hear from you. Till next time, guys, be safe. Have a wonderful day. I love each and every one of you. Peace.